for asking my husband to stop joking about how he stole my ESA. Okay, it's a roller coaster ride, but here we go. I, 24F, adopted a puppy to train as my emotional support animal. I have BP and my first ESA passed away 2 years ago, and I've been having a hard time since, over my winter break from school. My 25M husband warned me that I would need to do all of his training maintenance and that the puppy was my sole responsibility. I did all my research and had him potty and crate trained within a month, and we were on a good work, play schedule, etc. Point is, we were doing great on our own, and he was shaping up to be the perfect ESA. Well, husband fell in love with him and would play with him when he got home from work. He wouldn't help train him, as that was my job, but he would play and give him treats all the time, outside of our schedule, which at the time I thought was fine. Husband hurt his back at work about halfway through my break though, and needed to stay home for a few months to recover. He would constantly ignore our training, that is, puppy would do something like chew up a sock and instead of redirecting him to a toy. Husband would let him play with the sock because it was too cute to stop. It was an argument for a while. As puppy started to regress from all the progress we'd made since 2 different people were teaching him opposing things, and I was going back to school soon, so it was really important puppy stayed on our schedule. Husband thought I was too hard on the puppy because of things like this. He said I had to leave him time to be a puppy, give him more treats, love, etc. It's not like I didn't play with him all the time, it's just that he also had a job to do, and he needed proper training to get there, or I wouldn't be able to take him in public, on trips. It was important. Well, fast forward to the present, and I've been back at school for a few months, while husband has been at home with the puppy. Puppy doesn't like me anymore, and doesn't listen to me. Puppy has started making messes in the house again because husband has deteriorated his feeding schedule and just lets him eat whenever or gives him people scraps from his plate that his stomach can't handle. Might be TMI, but puppy has constant runny poo because of that last part. I had a bit of a breakdown recently, and when I sought comfort, the puppy would no longer let me sit and pet him. Basically, my dog has completely bonded with my husband and doesn't like me at all anymore. I bring it up to him, and husband says that it's my fault for being so strict, and that I needed to be more lenient if I ever wanted the puppy to like me. He started making jokes to his friends and family that I drove my dog away, or that lol her dog likes me better, etc. I asked him to stop over and over, but again he says I'm being too sensitive, and that I should have tried harder to bond with the puppy, that it isn't his fault that the dog likes him more. We've started getting into arguments over it because I just can't get how he thinks taking my ESA from me is funny. But again, I'm bipolar, and sometimes I can't tell if something is actually serious or not. Sometimes I really am just being too sensitive, but this feels different. So again, am I the asshole here? Sorry if this was too long. I edited it as best as I could. Update. Thank you all for your advice. I can see I have a lot of things to talk about with husband and a few new things to consider altogether. I'm going to try to get him to counseling with me and see how that goes. Edit. I saw some confusion in the comments. My ESA was going to be just that, an emotional support animal. I had no delusions about him being an actual service animal. I just wanted a well-behaved dog who I could take to dog-friendly locations, friends' houses, on trips, etc. Who could be there when I needed him. My last ESA, rest his soul, was a chipper little guy who I trained to sit on my lap when I was upset and just chill with me while I gave him pats so I could calm down. It's just better to vent with a doggo than put friends' family through it all the time. Otherwise, their mental health would suffer too. That's all I wanted. Sorry if I came off another way.
Let's see what the comments are saying.
Comment 1. NTA. Your husband freaking sucks. He has no respect for you or that dog and seems to enjoy taunting you. Is this what you want out of a partner? A marriage? Do you plan to have kids with this asshole? Don't. Google reactive abuse.
Comment 2. NTA. What's gonna happen when you have kids? Sheesh. Hubby is the asshole here.
Comment 3. Know your NTA. Your husband is. He destroyed all progress you had made with the puppy and now makes fun of you for it. Your husband is 100% the ah.
Comment 4. NTA, please do not have children with this selfish excuse for a man. An ESA is for your needs, not a pet. He knew what he was doing. You asked him to stop. Instead of supporting you, he chose to be sadistic and take away your comfort. He doesn't respect you, or your needs, or the dog for that matter. You're married to a colossal R. How does he have the audacity to blame you for stealing your support animal?
Comment 5. So your so took over your ESA ... Yeah, NTA. Working dogs are working dogs, not pets.
Comment 6. NTA. And you should seriously be considering divorce with this type of behavior. He thinks he got away with it, and if other people are egging him on too, this is just the beginning.
This is Petty Honest signing off for now. Meow. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. Don't forget to leave your honest thoughts in the comment section below. We love a good juicy thought.